Yo, what's up, everyone? Time for another chill stream of World Tour. All right, guys, feel free to request a match if you like. I still have a Rumble pack yet, or a memory card, whatever those are called back in the day, memory pack. I'm going to go ahead and do a tag team match right here. How's it going, Lit? Yeah, RIP Sabu indeed. Love this music right here. Luger and Sting versus the Outsiders. Let's go. Okay, cool, Lit. All right, let's go. I think I actually forgot to hold on a second, man. I forgot I had the save feature. I don't have a memory pack yet. I need to put on the hardest difficulty. I don't think I did that. I did not see. It's a good thing I checked. Now let's go. Sorry about that. All right, let's go.
One, two, three. 3 count fall.
Dang, that match is quick. All right. Let's see what's next here. 201 handicap. That'd be interesting. Easy data. Which one is it? Two. Only two. I want to see Bischoff and Fake Sting against the Giant. Oh, let's go. These big tag format though. The Giant's face in this game. That does not look like the Giant at all. Looks more like Scott Hall in the face. None of these guys look alike. Look how they do in real life in the face, except Sting because the face paint and the fake Sting too, of course. Tony, how's it going, man? Yeah, why'd that pick of all picks on the Giants face in the box cover? Yeah, that was terrible too. Doing pretty good, Tony, man. How you doing? Doing a chill stream of this game I bought last week that I used to play a lot when I was a kid. This is the game that came out before Revenge. It's not as good as Revenge or WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy or anything like that, but this game was still good though. Definitely good for its time. Much better than the WCW PlayStation games. The gameplay on those games were terrible. The only fun thing about those games were the audio and video you got to experience, and then the taunts, the promos they did, especially on, I think it was Thunder. But this game right here actually has good wrestling gameplay. I don't know if I've seen the John do that move right there. Dun, 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 dun. Where's Bischoff getting in the ring? Like he's gonna break up that's his partner. Yeah, rest in peace, Sabu, man. Age 60. He just had his last retirement match, from what I understand. Oh! Did Bischoff knock out the Giant? Nope. I don't understand that. The CPU is only supposed to come in and like, what? Looks like he's trying to break the hold, but that's his partner. It's a handicap match here. That just don't look right. The AI in these earlier 64 games was not smart. They got real smart though in No Mercy. Yeah, that frozen crowd back there. Now they thawed out. No. Supposed to be a mix between Iron Sheik and Abdul the Butcher. I don't know who that is, but Puteka, who the heck is it? Kim Chi, couldn't stand him revenge. He looked very annoying. I mean, he sounded very annoying. Alibaba. I had to get someone from the nWo in here. Was there another company? Just I forgot. I guess I don't remember all the unlockable people in here. So from the NWA, I mean NWA, nWo, Scott Norton, let's go. All right. Oh, he is. Okay. That makes sense then. I guess I couldn't use their real... I think I forgot. Someone told me a long time ago they couldn't use their... Like Mr. Fuji, that's obviously Master Fuji. Or Mr. Fuji from WWE, I believe. But, yeah, I don't think they use their, I guess, actual names at the time. How's it going, Frank? Welcome to the stream. I'll test your strength here. Mass wrestler in there. Forgot his name, or Hannibal, I think. Almost was like Al Snow's old gimmick, Avatar. Scott Norton, dude, is a powerhouse. I love Scott Norton. Scott Flash Norton. Oh, well, okay. Hayabusa said the guy who broke his neck on the Musa. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to look that up, though. It sounds painful. Reminds me when Bill Wall broke Sabu's neck. Rest in peace, Sabu, by the way. Passed away today. One of the top 5 ECW legends. And then there's this video on YouTube where, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Where, independent match or something, this guy tried to do a weird flip or moonsault or whatever, ended up landing, like, kind of on the top of his head, but his head was bent back as he was landing. It looked brutal. Ugh. Welcome to the stream, Erica. Hey X, how's it going? WCW Wrestling. Rest in peace, Sabu, indeed. That sucks. He's busted open with the proverbial crimson mask. Love this track right here. DOA reminds me of DOA and WWE. Scott Norton, one of the best in Japan. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I hope to unlock everybody soon whenever I get a memory pack. Yeah, I never played Versus the World, actually. But earlier I was talking about Nitro and Thunder, how those two did not age well. They were just fun to watch because the rants and the real audio and video you got to experience. But as far as gameplay of wrestling, the actual gameplay, this game right here is pretty good. Big in Japan. Nice reversal. Ooh. Dang, the Giant just got destroyed right there. It's a bloody mess too. No, I did not think of Herpet though. Feel the bang. Megadance been playing WCW Saturday Night. That looks pretty good. Dun, dun. Yeah, he is a cool guy. Dang. Slam the Giant like that. No, we have not. There's Scott Norton and Ice Train, Fire and Ice. Rest in peace, Ice Train. Yes, I guess Skip Rogers can confirm that. Yeah, sometimes I mute my microphone. I need to edit my, I don't want to mess it up while I'm live though. OBS, edit the microphone settings, and then if I do that, I kind of mess things up. I hate doing that. League challenge with Hulk Hogan next. Is that a, oh, actually, I'm not playing. This is CPU, this is a chill stream where I do CPU versus CPU action. Ice Train died a few years ago, yeah. Yeah, M.I. Smooth in his final days in WCW. One, two. He had a little feud with Ron Simmons. The angle where he was Ron Simmons' student. And then he also teamed with Scott Norton for a little bit, but then Scott Norton turned on him and joined the nWo. EC Dub. How's it going, British Steel? Was it last year? Huh. Yeah, I think it was. ECW processor, right? Might need time to process that. You think you're special? No, that's the spirit.
One, two.
I think so. I'm not sure. The Spirit Squad. Kenny, Mikey, Mitch, Nikki, Dolph Ziggler, Dolph Lundgren. I remember that story of Scott Norton in North Korea. He almost got shot. That was scary. Oh, he's out. The Giant is knocked out.
TKO.
TKO Holdings. Let him go. Let him leave the ring. He's done. Leave the man alone, for God's sakes. That man's got a family. He's still got... Wait. What are you doing, Hannibal? Yeah, go ahead. Post the link. Yeah, Hannibal and Giant are gonna have a rivalry now. Let's go. Are they Hannibal from the Hannibal TV? Or Hannibal from the A-Team? And then ECW. Wait till I get that ECW game. ECW House Party 96. It's gonna be a house party, alright.
One, two. Two count.
Oh, barely. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Give up.
Oh, dang, made Norton give up? Come on. Just like Ice Train did. Cardboard crowd. Then the one at WWE during lockdown, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. There's your winner, Fuji. I don't think Lee does the CPU at all, does it? Can I? Wait. I guess I can. Okay. Have red and yellow Hogan in there. How do you... Oh, yeah. There you go. See if he can win, brother. Mr. Fuji, yeah. Yeah, we discussed Sabu. It's sad to hear that, man. That really sucks. Hogan versus Hogan. Oh, there's a... You know what? Wait a second. He was that Sting, like the old school Hogan. Pretty cool. All right. Alibaba. The Unknown. Almost just like Juventud Guerrero there. Only 6 years old, yep. Woo! Ric Flair. Put a 6 in there. Always seen Hannibal. He's all that and dim sum. That's what my former boss at when I worked at P.F. Chang's a long time ago, she wrote on the marquee sign, "You're all that and dim sum." That's hilarious. Let's use the shaman from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess here. Yeah, that's right. He should have been a secret character. That would have been a good idea. I don't want the matches to be too long, but tonight I don't care. I kind of got extra time. I don't care how long it lasts. Might even finish this whole thing tonight, but whatever. Hulk Hogan versus old school Sting. You're not even in my league, brother. If he dies, he dies. You see? You see? He's not a machine. He's a man. Federation Hogan versus Jim Crockett Sting, right? And Scorpion Death Drop. ECW. How's it going, DC? Yeah, Japan moveset Hogan, right? You can say that. To some kids, they were a superhero. Maybe not superheroes, but heroes. Hogan maybe was a mega hero. He was a mega star. Hogan with a drop kick. DCW. I don't think I ever heard about that press conference. Okay.
One, two. One, two.
I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling today after I went to church, and then me and my wife got invited over to someone's house for a barbecue, and then relaxing after working this past week. I got the next 2 days off.
One, two. Two count.
Pretty ECW day. Oh, we caught that. Yeah, Red and Yellow Hogan and Old School Sting did wrestle each other on Nitro, but it was when the Dungeon of Doom was feuding with Hogan, and Sting had the Scorpion Deathlock on Hogan. Then the Dungeon of Doom came in, broke it up and everything, so it was like a no contest or something. Yo, Brandon, how's it going? Invisible referee in this game for sure. Oh, that was a stalled count. Oh, come on, Schiavone, that was a stalled count. Referee Nick Patrick is crooked. I can't do a Jesse Ventura like Karrion Kross can. Oh, DFW International. Did you watch Backlash, Brandon? Dang, he's got Hogan in the corner. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, Sting's fired up. Oh. Anyone said Goldberg's gonna return, but he didn't. Oh, to help Gunther beat McAfee. This should have had. I don't know. I don't want to give spoilers out. I guess just in case people haven't watched it yet. Oh, nice. Okay. Have you heard about the Collision in Korea pay-per-view? I'm surprised they start hulking up right there. Roar.
1, 2, 2 count.
Oh. Woo.
One, two, three.
Got him.
2 count fall.
Let's go. Yeah, he lost clean. A nice job, Sting. Hogan did the job, brother. I guess that works for him, brother. WCW versus the world. Scott Pilgrim versus Scott Hall versus the world. Yeah, they've exposed the sport of professional wrestling. They exposed kayfabe. I remember was it the credits of the Slammies back in the '80s or whenever they had it, and one of the credits there was someone named Kayfabe. I'm like, nice. Oh. Yeah, kayfabe. Remember Vince McMahon dancing and singing at that Slammy's Slammy event?
One, two.
Snap suplex. Oh, snap.
1, 2 count.
I don't know, but welcome, Ernie. Ernie Reyes Jr. The big cat, Ernie Ladd. That's old school right there. Instead of Sabu, they probably should put Babu Bot from Seinfeld in. Wag his finger at you. You're very bad man. Or the Soup Nazi, put him in this game. Have Seinfeld Championship Wrestling, SCW. For all the characters in there, including Crazy Joe Davola. Let's go. Close. Yeah, that would be legit. Art Vandelay be the final boss. Judge Art Vandelay. You can unlock some characters though. You can unlock Frank and Estelle Costanza. You can unlock the Van Buren boys. You can unlock Susan and bring it back to life. Yeah, probably would be. Yeah, dude, Steinbrenner. That'd be cool. That'd be an unlockable character right there, Steinbrenner. Imagine the promos he would cut. Frank Costanza going in there. Like, what did you fire Braun Strowman for? He was a monster among men. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Newman would probably be the final boss. Man Hands would be in the game. That'd be something. Yep, me too. Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. How's it going, Derek? I haven't seen that in a long time. I guess he's still fresh. I don't know who Jeff Cobb is, but I kind of dig Joe Hendry. Jeff Corn on the Cob. Just Hardy. That's who the unknown is, Max Moon. Conan? Oh, come on, ref, get in there. Oh, that just made him mad. That made him mad. I still want to play that WCW game Saturday night that Dan's been playing. I do want to buy WCW Saturday night in the future. Abdominal stretching outside the ring. That's something. Yeah, they did. How's it going, Benny? I love the sounds the ECW ring made. Probably put microphones underneath those, but man, I love the way it sounded, the ECW ring. British Bulldog suplex. Oh no, it's a brainbuster. Alright, let's go. Stall brainbuster. That's a good match. Oh, again. Nice reversal. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Is that the Tongan death grip? Got him. That was a good match. Alright, let's go. Ric Flair 6. Agreed. Such a great era. WCW. I know it's WCW, but he stole. Who did? Oh, 6. Yeah. I never liked 6. I liked X-Pac. Didn't care for the 1, 2, 3 kid that much. I liked X-Pac though. Yeah, he stole the Harlem Heat's pants. 6, Sean Waltman, we're coming for you, sucker. I don't know if he had a. Probably did not. I just didn't like. Yeah, he was always a good wrestler. Always respected him as a good wrestler. Well, I remember him when he was a Lightning Kid. He started out real young. We're coming for you, neighbor. Ric Flair was so funny, dude. I loved Ric Flair. Keep your mouth shut, fat boy. That nWo pay-per-view was terrible. What was it called? Sold Out? The first one? Terrible. I don't know what they were doing. That show was a mess. They were trying to be different or something. Oh, I love this right here. No! Ah, God! Eye poke. The face flop, the bag off, and then the eye poke. Nice. Typical Ric Flair. Woo! Hey, fat boy in the front row. Keep your mouth shut before I take your girl home and make a woman of her, pal. The dirtiest player in the game, indeed. WCW, WCW. Yeah, especially especially his later years, he did always kind of look old, but man, he can still go. He's still entertaining. Yeah, that was stupid. Dang, he made quick work of 6. Probably under 6 minutes. Yeah, I remember that. You have no heart. And then he has a heart attack. You're All That and Dim Sum versus Shaman from Twilight Princess. Let's go. Yeah, Creative Control. Ron and Don Harris. And Hogan with his Creative Control card. Dim Sum. Let's go. Goblin, how's it going, man? A WCW Nebraska house show. I never went to a WCW or ECW event. It was only, I think that's a little kid, if I vaguely remember. It's probably a WCCW show in Dallas, and then a few WWE shows. I went to WrestleMania 32. TLC 2016, Raw back in '98, and then a house show. Maybe 2 WWF house shows back in like 2001, 2002. Doing pretty good. Ooh, dang. He is all that and dim sum in this match. He's whooping up on him. Have you played this game, Goblin? I don't remember if you were into wrestling or not. The Goblin Gooker? Oh no. Texas Cloverleaf. Who was unlockable in this game? I forgot. Was Diamond Dallas Page one of them, and I forgot who else. Oh, really? British Steel. Wow, nice. SCW, Seinfeld Championship Wrestling. Oh. Oh, that's close. Surfboard. Oh wow, $10 admission. I remember Sabu wrestled Alex Wright on Nitro. TLC 2016. I think I was in the 7th or 8th row. Seats were not bad. We don't have floor seats, so we got to take home the chairs. It was when AJ Styles was on the cover of the seats. The main event was the ladder match between AJ Styles defending his title against Dean Ambrose. Then that was when James Ellsworth turned on Ambrose and helped Styles retain. It was an alright pay-per-view. I really enjoyed my time being there as a gift. A friend of mine was with me, late birthday present. And we lived close to the arena, so we went for that pay-per-view. Pretty good ladder match, though, between Styles and Ambrose. That was when Alexa Bliss beat Becky Lynch, and she won her first women's title. That was during the time where Randy Orton was with the Wyatt family, and Orton and Wyatt faced the team of Rhino and Heath Slater. Uh-oh. I remember back in the day, you could have background music in wrestling games. I don't know about the latest ones of today, but like starting with 2006, it seemed like that's when they cut it out. Oh, what are you doing? Give us the option at least to do that. To do that or not. WCW. Inside Cradle.
1, 2, 2 count.
What was on Boss? How's it going? I don't remember that. I remember the night Eddie Guerrero had a heart attack and JBL pinned him, made the ref count. So I don't remember that. I remember Eddie Guerrero's mother had a heart attack when they were doing the angle. But that's something right there I didn't know what you're mentioning, huh? Hey, Philip, how's it going? Yeah, so Philip, I was you're the one that uploaded the Beyond Shoutgate soundtracks, right? Yeah, so that's where I met you from. I know I also remember you from coming to my streams, like Zelda streams and stuff, but I guess that's where you discovered, yeah, we started coming to my channel. I posted those comments about the soundtrack because I went back to listen to your soundtrack recently, and then I looked at the YouTube name. I go, oh, Philip Carl Roberts, that's the guy that's been coming to my chat. Okay, I forgot. That's where I met him, or that's when I first discovered him. I was like, oh, okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, I went back to listen to some of those tracks again. With I forgot the names of them, but Uncertain Memory, and then Shoutgate Revisited A. And I was gonna stream. I was thinking about streaming that game tonight on my alternate channel, but I just didn't feel like doing that. I'm stuck in that mansion right now, not the uninvited mansion, but the other mansion, and I forgot what to do. I haven't streamed that on that channel in about a month or two. I'm having so much fun streaming on this channel. My alternate channel, that's like a collab channel. I used to do collab Let's Plays back in the day. It's kind of dead anyway, but yeah, I went back to listen to those tracks again, man. That the game has a great soundtrack. Hogan advances against Ali Baba. Let's go. Shows Hulk Hogan on there looking like Hollywood, but it is Hulk Hogan wrestling, the red and yellow Hulk Hogan. It's called the SC2K. Let me see, I might type it in. It's a collab channel that's mostly dead. But someone else, a friend of mine in Mexico, sometimes streams on there. We have like from like 2009 to like 2020 is when we was doing content pretty much for the most part consistently. But in 2022, I officially retired from doing Let's Plays on the channel because I wanted to focus more on live streaming. Mainly the Ronmower channel, and once every blue moon I'll stream on the S2K channel, but it's mostly dead. It was mainly known for its Let's Plays and podcasts back in the day. We had a fun 10 years in that channel. But it's pretty much dormant for the most part. Okay, well thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, what's another track I love in that game? It's when you're in. Dang man, it's when you're in the town. It's like a relaxing type music, and you're walking around the town, talking to the bartender, the blacksmith, whatever. Cow twirling, I think you're walking around town, and it's just a nice relaxing track. I like that one too. Yeah, such a great game. What a nostalgic trip to like go back, go through the experience deja vu, no pun intended, and uh, uninvited, and then the original castle, Shellgate itself. Man, and what a moment, definitely in Shellgate, the Shellgate Castle. That music, and you go in there, and you get to explore areas of the castle that you never could as a kid, and you get to open things up that you could not as a kid. And it's like such a great moment. And I did stream that on this channel, by the way, a while back. I beat the game on this channel. I had to look up a walkthrough. Cranky Templar, I think, was the player's name. So I beat it on this channel a while back, but I'm trying to now beat it on the SC2K. But I'm stuck because I forgot what to do, and I'm trying not to be so quick to look at a walkthrough. I'd rather try to get help from someone in the chat. Yeah, the first time I beat it, though, I messed up. I put the wrong staff in the place where what's his name? We're trying to summon the Warlock Lord, and I got the bad ending or something like that. I forgot. Yeah, I grew up on Shellgate. I hope Zombie's listening right now. Zombie's probably lurking. He probably can't talk, but Zombie GLT1, one of my longtime loyal channel members, moderator on the channel. He loves Shellgate and Undivided Deja Vu. I grew up on Shellgate. I did not grow up on Deja Vu and Undivided. I didn't play those till later on in my adult years. Then when I played again, I got the good ending, and I had to look up the third ending. That's when Dell wins, but he also dies. That was kind of depressing, but reminds me of Simon's Quest when Simon wins and then he dies too. Yeah, blind playthroughs. It was always going to happen, right? Yeah. But yeah, I grew up on Shellgate. That was one of the hardest games to me as a kid. Man, when I get stuck, me and my friends, sometimes we just could not figure out what to do. And I called Nintendo Power. I told that story a million times, but I called the gameplay counselor's hotline when I was a kid. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, Hogan knocked him out. I called the gameplay counselor's hotline and got help for how to beat Shellgate, how to get past certain parts. But I also wrote letters. I had to write a letter to the gameplay counselor's department and figure out how to beat Shellgate and get through it, man. And of course, after you beat it, like Shellgate, I pretty much remember what to do easily. Beyond Shellgate, not, because Beyond Shellgate, there's a lot more to do. I think it's a longer game. But, well, also, I haven't played it as many times as I have Shellgate. All my life, I played Shellgate, so I pretty much remember, for the most part, everything to do. But Deja Vu and Uninvited, I was, especially Deja Vu, I get stuck sometimes, man. And Uninvited, I get stuck in that maze. That's the only thing I kind of hate about Uninvited. The maze. I have to look up a walkthrough every time. I'm not going to try to figure that out on my own all the time. Just going through the maze, I got to look up a game fact. On GameFAQs, look at exactly where to go every time because I get so lost. A month or two to beat Shellgate. Yeah, I believe it. I get to play it. I didn't own it. I think a friend of mine owned it, and I didn't get to play that much. But man, a few times, whenever I could, I try to play it, and then we just try to figure stuff out. And I had to write Nintendo or call Nintendo how to get past this part, that part. Yeah, it was a good challenging trial and error game, and what a great soundtrack as well, man. Great soundtrack. Tobias, how's it going? A challenge posted to a best of 3 series. I remember getting lost in Uninvited. Dude, yeah, Uninvited. Talk about a soundtrack. Yeah, Uninvited soundtrack is pretty good too. Especially when you first approach the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I got Shadowgate 2014 as a birthday gift a while back. Yeah, I didn't play. I think I played on easy though. I didn't play it on hard or anything. I should probably string that again one day, play in a more difficult setting. But yeah, that was a pretty good remake. I'm sure you would. Oh, Ric Flair and stuff. Flair busted open, probably bladed himself again. Flair and Sting. Classic Flair and Sting match. Oh no, I'm not butthurt at all. I mean, I'm not the best at these games. I'm not even playing right here. It's a CPU playing. Yeah, they can be. Classic Sting versus Ric Flair. Ric Flair versus Sting was WCW. There's before WCW. It's one I think probably before. I think it was before Ted Turner even bought WCW. It was Ric Flair versus Sting. And then Sting was a member of the Horsemen, then he got kicked out. Thanks to Tobias. Yeah, well, I don't know if I can destroy the CPU. I haven't played this. I bought this game last week. First time playing it in probably 15 years. I mean, no, I'm not playing it right here. The CPU is in the chill stream, but like, first time, yeah, get my hands on this game and playing it or letting CPU go at it or whatever. I need to get a memory pack. I forgot to buy a memory pack with my new 64. So maybe soon I'll buy a memory pack and start actually playing this game and unlocking some characters. Flair doing that move. Which, by the way, I forgot. I don't know how long this league challenge is going to last, but because I'm probably only got 30 minutes or so more streaming time before I got to get going. But this is just a chill stream anyway. Love watching these matches in the hardest difficulty while we talk about wrestling and other stuff. Talk about Shadowgate. That's a pretty good topic to talk about. Shadowgate during a wrestling video game stream. That's a game I would never get tired of streaming. That's a game I would never get tired of playing, is Shadowgate. Uninvited and Deja Vu, I always have to look at a walkthrough or something, especially in the end of Deja Vu. You gotta get rid of your freaking get rid of all the evidence so you won't get arrested. And I got rid of everything, it seemed like, and then I would still get arrested. I'm like, man, it's confusing. What am I doing wrong? There's that press slam on Ric Flair, and where he body slams Ric Flair, and Flair goes, God, no. Sting favoring that leg now. Flair can go in for that figure 4 leg lock. I remember Sting got kicked out of the Horseman. Ole Anderson, you're not a Horseman anymore. And Flair goes, Sting, I bought you some time. And Ole, no, you're being too nice. And then they end up jumping him. And Flair slapped him in the face. I tried to tell you, I bought you some time. Get out of this business. Get out of my life. And slap him in the face. JR in commentary, that is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I saw a meme one time on Facebook. What is Ric Flair's favorite movie? Blade. Yeah, lit. Philip Carl Roberts uploaded. You check out his channel. He uploaded the Beyond Shallgate soundtrack. That's how I discovered his channel. We were talking about Beyond Shallgate here. How awesome that game is, and the soundtrack is. Oh, Flair beat Sting. Was it with Inside Cradle? That's how Sting beat Flair for the championship. All right. Unknown versus Six. Let's go. I remember the night. I think the night after WrestleMania 14. I think someone did hope a sign saying Six, Six and DX or something like that. I don't know. I said that would be cool if that happened. Six come to WWE and join DX, and then Triple H brings him out. I was like, whoa, cool, okay then. I guess they read online that was going to happen or something. And the Unknown. I remember the Unknown was a friend of mine. That was the username he went by when we did our old low budget reviews on this channel back in the day. And some old SC2K commentaries. Hey, Krusty, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Should be some good cruiserweight action. Man, 96 to 97, that was a good angle with nWo versus WCW. Couldn't I find the DLC on Steam? Okay, huh. Right now, me playing the game again, this time on this 2K channel, I have it to where you can read the programmer's notes, and that's pretty cool. I didn't know till after I beat the game, when you attack that Shaolin monk, I didn't even think about doing that. And then I found out you could, and I saw what happened. It's like, oh, cool. Huh, the monk ain't gonna put up with that. Oh, you did attack the monk. Yeah, oh, you're stuck. There was a wrestler named Friar Ferguson, the Mad Monk. So that's what I called him in the game, Friar freaking Ferguson. And it was cool. You get to see Lord Jer in the game and interact with him. That was pretty cool. The legendary Lord Jer. EC Myers vids was the other person, friend of mine, that was streaming the game at the time. He beat it before I did. I'm sure there are other people streaming it as well, but within my community of people that I know on YouTube, it seems like it's like me and him were the only ones streaming it. Dang, again. Oh! Tombstone. Close. Got him. Going for the pin too early. Uh-oh. He's on his feet. And now it's just out. Oh, now he's out on his feet. I mean, WCW 93 was pretty good. Ravishing Rick Rude, Ric Flair, Sting, Vader, Dustin Rhodes, Barry Windham. Let's go. Ricky Steamboat, Stunning Steve Austin, the Flying Brian, the Hollywood Blondes. Nice kick right there. I think that was the kick that Goldberg used to end Bret Hart's career. Yeah, you remember WCW 93? Or we're talking about the Goldberg and Bret Hart match. Oh, he's bleeding. He's mad. That blood made him mad. He sees blood. He's busted wide open with the proverbial crimson mask.
One, two.
Okay, yeah. WWF '93, man, that was when it was starting to kind of, to me, like, yeah, it was like going downhill. I think Hogan was, that's when Hogan left the company. I think Yokozuna was a top guy at the time. Then they tried to make Lex Luger the next Hogan, which completely failed. That was when Bret Hart was a top guy, though. And what Bret Hart, and then Yokozuna for a while. Then the WrestleMania 10 in '94, Bret Hart became the top guy again, winning the title back from Yokozuna. Oh, is that where you're from? I think British Steel from Twitch is from there too. Oh, okay. British Steel, I guess, got me confused there. Why did the crowd applaud that? For getting back in the ring. The name is from a metal album I loved back in Q. Oh, back then. Oh, back, wait. Bring two different chats here. I got YouTube chat on the phone. Then I got the chat on the overlay here. Okay, British Steel, my bad. In 96, it was an AOL name. Wow. I didn't even have the internet back then. Yeah, I agree. Sampy, how's it going? Yeah, this was indeed a fun game. I enjoyed it back in the day. Not as much as I did Revenge, but man, this was still pretty good. Oh, Sting versus Shaman from Twilight Princess. Let's go. Hey Jay, how's it going? I love this track. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Sting. Is he kind of injured already? Yeah, 100% agree on that. Yeah, because I played Nitro and Thunder on PS1, and I was not happy with those games, except to see the audio and visuals and see the taunts, the promos and stuff. And then my friend told me about this game. Like, this is the actual good wrestling game, man. The gameplay itself. And I played it. I said, dang, you're right. I really enjoyed this game. That's a special. Goes for the pin. Yeah, the AI in these games are not that smart, except in No Mercy. That's when they really got smart, because especially in the Battle Royals, Royal Rumble, when you're on the apron, on the ring apron, and No Mercy, that game show No Mercy, they would knock you off the apron. Scorpion Deathlock. Indeed, Goblin. I enjoy these games a lot. Yeah, I remember WCW Saturday Night, man. I used to watch that every Saturday. Oh, nice reversal. Fit Finley's Tombstone Pile Driver. Ooh. Oh, cool, Stampy. That's cool to hear. Sting's a bloody mess. It's not just his face paint either, it's actual blood. They drew first blood, not me. It's the first blood match to be over with. ECW. Ravishing Rick Rude was a beast. You could play him in that WCW Saturday Night mod hack. Yeah. Yeah, like a 12 pack or something. Yeah, like such a chiseled body. I love his entrance music too. WCW is pretty good. Yeah, he spray painted him on at a time. Yeah. Maybe he had Cheryl Roberts in his tights. Oh, really? Yeah, I never played that one. I forgot. That's the one I never played. I played Nitro and Thunder. Yeah, the Rude Awakening. What I like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape YouTube yokels. Keep the music down. Oh, he got him. Yeah, I played Revenge a lot. That was a fun game to play. Revenge was sweet. Hulk Hogan versus the Unknown. That's hilarious. Sting loses to a jobber. The shaman performs some, I don't know, voodoo or something. Not voodoo, but whatever the heck he did in Twilight Princess. Speaking of that, I remember Papa Shango. That was a character. They're going to try to bring him back for the Attitude Era, but I forgot what happened. Instead, he just, the Godfather. Maybe they had Aki Man in Revenge, or Pepsi Man, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I remember he made tar drip from his head too, and made tar drip from Mean Gene Oakland's head too. Yeah, that's a scary character. I'm surprised we didn't see him feud with the Undertaker. The big leg drop in the random time. I forgot what the special was. Gamers Channel, how's it going? Kama Mustafa, yep. Kama, the Supreme Fighting Machine. When I first seen him debut, I was kind of disappointed. He's supposed to be a Supreme Fighting Machine, supposed to be better than Bruce Lee or whoever, and I see him wrestle, I go, man, where's all the moves at? So I wasn't a big fan of Kama. I liked Papa Shango and the Godfather. He was a legitimate fighter in real life, though. Yeah, black stuff, or there was one wrestler's wrestling boots that were on fire. His feet's on fire! Yeah, Edward, exactly, man. This is fun stuff back in the day. Yeah, pretty much did revolutionize wrestling games. Oh. I really enjoyed Revenge a lot. I remember going to Toys R Us that day and getting it out of reserve to go pick it up. What a fun night that was. Hogan still got a lot of gas left in the tank, brother. Brother. Thunder in Paradise. I actually enjoyed that show when I was a kid. It's because of Hulk Hogan, mainly. Who watches wrestling bios on YouTube? Great channel. Talk about the Monday Night War. He also made fun of some episodes of Thunder in Paradise. Three Ninjas. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one, though, with one Hogan in it. I've seen Suburban Commando and Mr. Nanny. And No Holds Barred, of course. I was talking to somebody at work about Tiny Zeus Lister. We're talking about Friday. I go, yeah, I remember he wrestled Hulk Hogan. He goes, what? I said, yeah, dude. Zeus wrestled Hulk Hogan. That's way before Friday. Yeah, Mega Mountain. Yeah, like 40 people in the Battle Royal, and to play through the Battle Royal, especially to watch the CPU go at it at full capacity, it took probably an hour and a half, 2 hours to complete. Like a whole stream's worth. No Holds Barred, yep. Survivor Series. What's up, Hogan? What you got, my 40, homie? I ain't got nothing, brother. Yeah, you got something. You got the WWF Championship. That's my belt, punk. Yeah, this week's special. I just want to see it here if he gets it going. Hey, friend didn't believe he was Debo. Uh-oh, here we go. What? That's the special. Yeah, sure is weak. No, that's not it. Let's see. Oh, is that it? The Super Brain Buster? Yeah, that's a regular move that someone else does in the game. Yeah. Oh, he just no-sells it. How's it feel, Hogan, when somebody no-sells your move? Well, I don't know how long this league mode's supposed to last, but this is going to have to be the last match of the stream because I got to get going after this. Oh, you're about to get monetized on YouTube? Nice, Goblin. That's good to hear, dude. Yeah, the no sell about the unknown. Doesn't work for me, brother. That's good to hear, Goblin. Yeah, I think you got to get like, well, they lowered the bar. Like, it used to be 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours back in the day. Now it's like 500 subscribers and something else I forgot. But Yeah, just keep grinding, man. You can do it. I was grinding a lot back in 2021, and I got monetized. It's worth it once you hit that goal. Not that I thought I was gonna make a living and pay bills doing it, but it's still cool to make a little bit of money doing what you love doing. Remember that Goblin, man? 2021 was a crazy year, dude. I was living in Mexico and with my wife, and then just doing those streams where it was just like pre-recorded stuff with the CPU going at it, and I would just let it run while I was asleep. And people come in the chat and lurk, help me get the watch time hours up. That was pretty cool. The unknown might be known if he beats Hogan right here. Nice. Megadance streamed Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Mod, and WrestleMania X Mod. He streamed those games. That's cool. Yeah, Goblin, those are good times, man. Oh, Hogan got him, brother. Yeah, he wasn't going to do the job. That did not work for him, brother. Yeah, and I remember September 2021, I finally got monetized. I did the stream where we were celebrating it. That was cool. Alright, so that's going to have to be the last match of the stream, of this chill stream. Thank you guys for chilling with me and watching these matches. I appreciate it a lot. It's fun to stream these wrestling games in chill stream mode. Thanks, Gamers Channel. Appreciate that. So, yeah, I'm going to get a memory card soon. So I can play through this game and unlock some characters and stuff. Actually playing the game, it's been like 15 years or so. God bless and take care indeed. Hope you guys have a great night and a great week for next week. And I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.